So I'm going to get into a little bit about my hospital bag. Again, it's funny, from your first to your second or more or whatever, how your thought process changes a little bit, and you figure out what you need and what you don't need for baby and yourself and all that stuff. I went back and I watched my hospital bag video, it was a while back now, but I was taking so much stuff that I know that I'm not going to need, so I don't have nearly that amount of stuff in here. A lot of that stuff I didn't even use, so yeah. But I'll show you what I have in my hospital bag, which is right, oops, hold on one second. Here, okay, now for right now, don't pay attention to how messy all this is. I just kind of have it all thrown in here right now. I'm going to actually take the time and do this up a little bit nicer a little bit later, but I'll show you things that I have in here. By the way, I love my bag. Isn't that cool? It's a Samantha Brown bag. Just love it. Tony hates it. He thinks it's ugly, but I'm sorry, that is not ugly. That is cool. Oh, first thing I'll show you right here. Tux pad. Again, because I'm like an hour and a half away from the birth center, and it's winter time here, and we have to drop off my son and everything first. I mean, from the time I decide, okay, yep, this is it, I think I'm going into labor, to the time we actually get my son together, get the stuff out there, leave, whatever, it's going to be a minimum of 2 hours before we actually arrive there. So knowing, and that's in good weather, because we got to drop my son off first and then head in there, and yikes. So knowing that it's going to be such a long time, and this is the second baby and things could happen faster, I'm just being a little more prepared as far as what we're bringing with us, just in case we end up with a delivery on the road. So that's why I'm bringing that. I also have a heated blanket and a towel in the van. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. Did I tell you guys before? Yeah, my 36-week update, I talked about the fact that we were going to get a van. Well, guess what? We did get a van. Here's a picture. So that's the new member of the family. I'm now a minivan mom. I love it. I was actually a little surprised that I like it so much, but I like it. I'll get into more of that later. So I've got that stuff in the van just in case, you know. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but it's such a long drive. I wanted to be on the safe side. So I'm bringing that with. I also have, I'm not going to dig everything out. Here, I'll just kind of show you. Instead of digging all this stuff out. In there, I've got some pads, although I probably won't need them. I'll just use the hospital pads. And then right here, these are breast pads. And then right here, I've got some hair ties and like a hair thing to keep my bangs back and everything. So that's what I've got in there. In this pocket here, I won't undo it. It's just a bunch of chargers, like camera charger, cell phone charger, computer charger, blah, blah, blah. This is my list for other stuff that I'm going to need to add to the bag that I'm actually using right now. So, and then, oh, there's a charger that actually needs to go in this pocket. This is, oh my gosh, I seriously just threw everything in here. This is my headset for my phone. I love this thing. My camera, and then I also have the video camera that I'm recording on right now that's coming with. I'm going to put this back up here. Hold on. Okay. And the rest of it I'll just kind of show you like this. This is, I'm taking this is for my placenta. I'm saving the placenta because I am going to be doing placenta encapsulation. And I'd also mentioned in a previous video that I was considering learning how to do it to offer the service myself. I did do that. I actually went in and I spent time and I learned how to do all that stuff. which is really, really interesting. I'm actually really excited about doing this. And probably about a month or two after she's born, I will, I've already built the website and everything. I will get that launched. But I'm going to start offering placenta encapsulation services along with a couple other little things that I'll do with it. But yeah, that I'll be doing that for like a 5-county area around this area. So I'll be one of the placenta ladies. Kind of excited about that. So I also have some socks in here. I have my clothes. I have kind of a stack here because I brought not only my going home clothes, but I did bring one other set of clothes just in case while I'm there I don't want to be in my gown. I'm bringing like my own hospital gown and robe and stuff too, but in case I just want to actually get dressed and be wandering around or whatever, I've got 2 sets of clothing. Stretchy pants and stretchy shirts and stuff like that, and a little like jacket here for, like I said, not only going home but just to be able to be dressed and comfortable in the hospital depending on how long I'm there. 2 hospital gowns. I used both of these when I had Cam. They are really, really awesome for breastfeeding. They zip up. Kind of grandma-ish, but oh well, they work. But they zip up the front so I can just unzip and breastfeed. So there's that one. And this one. Yeah. So I'll be a little more comfortable in my own stuff. Again, I bought these when I had Cam. I got these for like $3 a piece or something like that at Walmart. They were on clearance. And they work really well. I loved them, having them when I was in the hospital with him. So, and then I have a robe. Bringing a nice, big, soft, comfy robe so I don't get cold because I'm usually very, very cold. A very cold person. I've got brush, some like hairspray. I've got a couple nursing bras and some undies. Whether I end up using those or not there, I don't know. But I'm just bringing a few pairs of those just in case. I mean, I might end up using the hospital underwear or whatever, but just in case. I do have a boppy that I'm bringing. This right here is my like hair straightener, my portable hair straightener. And then I've got some skincare stuff. This is my Suzanne Organics cleanser for my face. I've got some all-natural organic raw coconut lip balm. This is Farm to Girl. I will later on, after the baby gets here, because I've got some Farm to Girl lotions that I'm going to use for myself and for the baby. And yeah, after she gets here and I get a chance to actually use those, I will be doing a review on these products. They're completely all natural, 100% organic. So I'm really excited. So far, what I've used, what I've used for myself, I've got the lip balm, a facial lotion, and like a shea butter I've used for myself, and I like them so far. So I've got some shampoo. Actually, what's in here is just a little bit of, I don't use regular shampoo on my hair. I use either Wen or just something else like organic, natural in my hair. But Wen is something that I use quite often. It's a cleansing conditioner. And at least, it's not all natural, but at least it's a little more on the natural side. Sort of. I've got body moisturizer by The Honest Company. I'm bringing that. I will bring with me, it's in my refrigerator right now, but I will bring another Farm to Girl little moisturizer with me when I go. Like I said, it's in the refrigerator right now. I've got my Mother Love Sitz Bath Spray. For me, for healing after labor. And then I have the Mother Love Diaper Rash and Thrush balm that I'm taking. You know, not necessarily, you don't have to just use it for diaper rash. I mean, there's other uses for this, but so I've got that stuff. I also have Postpartum Bath Herbs by Earth Mama Angel Baby Organics. Toothpaste. This is the toothpaste that I use. Neem Pomegranate Toothpaste. I love this stuff. This is just a little kit for the baby, like a comb and a brush and stuff like that. This is a sling. I won't get it out right now, but it just comes across so I can hold the baby if I want to use the sling. I've got that. Little comb. One little blanket in case. Got a couple, there's 2 of them here. A couple birth cloths. And the only other thing in here is her change of clothes. I'm not entirely sure what I want her to wear, so I'm bringing several different things because I want to have options when I'm there. I'll just put her in whatever I feel like. Yeah, I'm just not sure, but there's a little hat. This is the hat that Cam came home in. This is the hat that the hospital gave him when he was born. I'm bringing that. Another hat. Okay, so here's a little onesie. Again, these are just some options for what I might want to put her in. I don't know. This is one of the little onesies that I made for Camden when he was born. And I'm taking that just in case. I don't know. It's another one, long sleeve. Says, nobody cuter than me because it's wintertime here and snowy out like crazy. And then I've got this little newborn outfit there. This little newborn one. Very cute. This is one of those like really soft plush ones. I'm not sure how big she's going to be. This one I'm bringing because it's really, really small. It's almost a preemie size. And then this is more newborn size. So depending on how big she is, that will determine, I guess, what she may end up wearing. And then while she's in the hospital with me, if I want to use this with her, this is one of those little gowns that just opens up down here and you can get, you know, to the legs really easy. I'm bringing that. If I decide to put her in it while she's there, I don't know. Oh, and then I do have some socks and some mittens for her. And very exciting that I can do this. Some little, I've got some hair bows. So excited to put hair bows in her hair. Could never do that with Cam, obviously. Hair bow, little headband thing. There's that one. And that one, since I just don't know, I'm just bringing options. Whatever I decide I want to put her in. I like that one a lot, though. That's pretty. So that's it. That's what I'm bringing to the hospital. The only other thing, I've got my little list here. When I actually do go into labor, stuff that's not in here because I use it, that I'm not going to want to forget to put in the bag real quick, is my makeup, my toothbrush. I need to make sure that I have this SD card that I'm using which is most often in my computer. So I want to grab that. My phone, my computer, and my charger, I want to grab those. That other thing of Farm to Girl lotion that I have in the refrigerator, I want to grab that. And then I've got phone numbers written down right here. So I've got a quick reference to the hospital, to the clinic where the midwives are. I've got my midwife's cell phone number that she gave me. And then I also have my placenta lady, the one who's actually going to be doing my placenta encapsulation. Because I'm not going to do that myself. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to end up with a C-section or whatever. And just in case, it's always a good idea to have somebody else do that. So she is the one that's doing that. I've got her phone number. I'll call her. And that's that. So anytime now. And then, of course, when she gets here, I'll be able to announce her name. And I'm excited to do that, too. Because, oh my gosh, we were so set on names for such a long time. Like, when we were having Cam, before we knew that it was a boy, we were set on this particular name. And then all these years talking about having a girl, we were so set on this particular name. And now that we're actually having a girl, we're not using that name. We're totally using something totally different that I never, ever in a million years thought that I would like. But that's her name, and I like it. It's cute. So thanks, guys. Bye.